Good morning. Thank you for joining us for Unscripted on 13 Plus on your St. Patrick's Day. I'm Carson Courier, and you are taking a live look out to Dublin, Ireland on the St. Patrick's Day. We've been watching this all morning. It seems like it was a little bit busier just about an hour ago, but I mean, come on. It is still all so much fun, so much going on there in Ireland. Back here at home, though, we have nice weather for our St. Patrick's Day. We have 13 First Alert meteorologist Dave Spar with us. Dave, going to look like a great St. Patrick's Day here in Tucson.
Absolutely awesome.
Beautiful.
Yeah. A little bit on the breezy side, more so tomorrow, because there'll be some changes coming with a front coming our way. There's Mount Bigelow for you, and even some snow hanging together. Now, technically, up in the hills, you might pick up a little bit of snow potentially, because you don't need much moisture for it, and it'll be getting cold as that front moves through. This is an important point. Earlier, we were talking about things that people are getting out and about in the spring. Want to plan on changeable weather if you're heading to some of the mountains over the next about 48 hours until this front is put to bed. So what do we have going on aloft? Some variable clouds, some high cloudiness here. So sun and clouds mixture you can count on. There's the front far to the west over the river, and it's going to act as a shovel, so it will provide maybe some more cloudiness but cooler temperatures. Ultimately, 63, which is close to where our high is going to be tomorrow, but you can see already in the 60s and the 50s across the district. Here's what happens when that front passes. Again, there's that outside chance of a sprinkle. Most likely it will be in the higher elevations. Less moisture or less atmosphere to get through to get to the ground. That'll be the name of the game. Clearing out for your Tuesday and much cooler. And we're going to be watching those windy conditions. So for today, some blowing sand and dust is possible, but more likely for tomorrow. In the official statement, they're not including that yet, but they may upgrade it later on today or tonight or even tomorrow. So kind of stay tuned, as we say in the trade. Here it is, the wind advisory that's posted for tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Cochise County, Graham County, and Greenlee counties, all in that. Now, you see over the border in New Mexico, there's a high wind warning posted with that. That's another forecast office. Just gives you an idea what this system has the potential with it. So there could be some big winds with that. Just keep that in mind, again, in your travels. 85 the high today, so it's still spring for now. 82 for Tombstone, but Bisbee coming in at 78. They're falling a little shy with that. Next 7 days, it's 64 tomorrow, and we jump back to the 80s come Thursday. Now, looking at the long-range forecast models, it looks like next week we may be walking into some of the 90s with that, too.
Wow.
So for a couple of days, we might be experiencing that. We'll see if that holds together, because sometimes those models flip on us a little bit. But for now, the pattern is saying hot and dry.
Okay.
For the week.
I love this type of weather, though. This is gorgeous.
Well, which one do you like the most? What's your favorite?
Probably Friday, 80
Friday.
and sunny.
Okay. Yeah,
Or
okay.
Saturday, 82 and sunny. I won't be picky.
Okay, well, 64 looks nice because we're not going to see many more of those, so enjoy that one, except it will be
Exactly.
windy. That's the only
Okay.
thing. Watch out for it. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So,
Thank
good
you,
deal.
Dave.
You betcha.
And speaking of weather, other parts of the country definitely dealing with a different story this morning. We know at least 39 deaths in 7 states are blamed on a powerful storm system that tore across the country. Take a look at some of the debris here. Multiple states were hit with tornadoes, wildfires, even dust storms. There have been about 80 reports of tornadoes across the central and southern U.S. since Friday, including 2 confirmed EF4 tornadoes in Arkansas. Those tornadoes packed winds between 170 and 190 miles per hour. Property damage assessments and the cleanup process have just started in communities that were devastated by that severe weather. We know the Trump administration said yesterday it is ready to assist in the aftermath of these storms. This is something we'll continue to watch for you. And something that happened over the weekend for the Wildcat fans, our men's team here. We know they're heading west to start the NCAA tournament. Next up, Seattle. The Wildcats landed the 4th seed in the East region with a game first on the schedule for Friday. If they make it past the Ducks and advance to the Sweet 16 in Newark, New Jersey, they'd likely have a rematch against the region's top seed, Duke. This could give Arizona a chance to get back at the Blue Devils after Cooper Flagg and company beat them at McHale last November. If you remember that game, it definitely was a close one. Now, the Cats will be up in Seattle this Friday for their first game on the 21st. The game tip-off is at 4:35 Tucson time. So bear down, go Cats. We will end with a live look to Friends of Big Bear Valley, where you can see here the mama eagle is feeding her 2 baby eaglets. This is so cute. We've been following this for quite some time before these babies were even hatched. So we like to just check in, see what they're doing. You can see it is breakfast, lunch, all the above. So definitely something that is fun to watch. You can go to friendsofbigbearvalley.org for this live stream. It's up 24/7, which is super fun to see. And of course, speaking of live streams, we have to go back to Dublin, Ireland, where, as you can see, look, oh my gosh, I love it. People know that that camera is there, so they've been waving at the camera all day. Lots of people celebrating St. Patrick's Day, drinking green beer, all the things. So definitely have a fun today. Be safe, wear green, and join us back here tomorrow morning for Unscripted on 13 Plus at 9:30. Thanks for watching.